In 1969, the UK launched Skynet-1A, a satellite intended to support British military communications. For years, it served as a vital part of the UK's telecommunications network, relaying secure messages to far-flung parts of the British Empire. After its mission, Skynet-1A was supposed to follow a quiet path to an orbital graveyard, where inactive satellites drift far from operational traffic. But in the late 1970s, something unexpected happened. Skynet-1A didn't quietly fade away as planned. Instead, it was deliberately moved, shifting from its original position over Eastern Africa to a new location high above the Americas, roughly 36,000 kilometers above Earth. This move was unexpected and left experts questioning, who moved Skynet-1A, and why? The satellite's journey is filled with unanswered questions. Initially built by the U.S. aerospace company Philco Ford, and launched on a U.S. Air Force Delta rocket, Skynet-1A was handed over to the UK's Royal Air Force after launch. Despite this shift in control, documentation suggests that the satellite was handed back to the US in the late 1970s. Yet no records explain why it was moved or who was responsible for its new trajectory. Today, Skynet-1A rests in what is known as a gravity well at a longitude of 105 degrees west, a region in space where gravity causes it to move unpredictably, almost like a marble rolling at the bottom of a bowl. This location brings it dangerously close to other satellites, increasing the risk of collision in an already congested space environment. Dr. Stuart Eves, a space consultant, shared his concerns. Dr. Stuart Eves: "It's still relevant because whoever did move Skynet-1A did us few favors. It's now in a position that's regularly close to other satellites and the risk of collision is higher." The UK Ministry of Defence continues to monitor Skynet-1A's orbit, and satellite operators are routinely alerted to potential close encounters. Though inactive, Skynet-1A poses a significant risk to active satellites and highlights a growing concern: space debris. The satellite has become more than just a historical artifact, it's a ticking time bomb, a quiet but ominous reminder of a growing problem: the urgent need for sustainable space management.